Is it weird for a girl to ask out a guy? Absolutely. Absolutely not. It is absolutely not weird for a girl to ask out a guy. I am so not qualified. Hey, it's Audrey Mika here with 17 to answer your dating questions. Disclaimer everyone, I am probably the last person to ask about dating advice, so this is going to be very interesting because I have not been very experienced in this field. Let's just see how it goes, you know? I think my friend has a crush on me, but I'm not sure. How can I figure it out? First thing I would do would be ask either my friends or their friends if they've been talking about like anything about me or like how they're feeling, or even like when you're around them, picking up their body language is really big. So if they're like touching you or like teasing you is a really big one. But if you're bold, straight up asking is always the best one. There's a guy at my school I see around everywhere. It can be a guy or a girl. He's super cute, but we've never spoken before. How do I talk to him? Well, if you guys are at school or if you guys like meet somewhere, it's usually like a gathering, so find something you have in common. So if you guys are like in the same history class, then like ask him about homework or something. Oh my god. I am so not qualified. How do I ask someone on a date? To be honest, man, I have never asked anyone on a date, so I don't really know. But I would assume that you just ask them on a date, like, hey, do you want to go on a date? Because what else are you supposed to do? What's a good date idea for teens? I got you. Forts. Making forts, going to like outlooks, like seeing the views. Movies is good if you're like on the next level. Roller skating, ice skating is my favorite because you get to like hold their hand, because like you just have to hold each other's hands because you might fall, you know? There's a lot of things. My best friend told me they have a crush on me, but I don't feel the same way. So how do I let them down gently? If you don't feel the same way towards that person, the best response is that you don't want to ruin the friendship that you have already, and you would rather have them as your friend. As much as it hurts to hear, that is the truth, and they can't argue with that. That was a good answer. Is it weird for a girl to ask out a guy? Absolutely. Absolutely not. It is absolutely not weird for a girl to ask out a guy. And in my opinion, if I were a guy, I would think it was very attractive that a girl is confident enough to ask out a guy. I don't know for sure. I'm not a guy, but I would be like, oh, well, that's really cool that she feels like she's confident enough to ask out a guy. So I would say go for it, because what do you have to lose? The worst that happens is they say no. Next question is, what should I text my crush? Maybe strike up something that you guys both have in common. Usually music is the best topic because people are very opinionated, and having an opinion is very important when you're first talking, because it always sparks up a chemistry. And if you guys start arguing, then it always turns into something really fun. And then you don't like each other, but then you do because you're like fighting, but it's like not fighting. It makes it interesting. Trust me, I've done it before. The last question is, this guy and I have been hanging out a while. He wants to be exclusive, but I'm not ready yet. How can I let him down gently? This answer has to be wholesome, because you have to put yourself first in this situation, and if you're not ready, you're not ready, and you have to tell him the truth. And I would say honesty is actually the best way to tell him that you're not ready to be exclusive, and maybe just tell him that you need more time, or you just straight up don't want to do it at all. That was so wholesome, but it's the truth. Thanks for watching me answer your questions. Hopefully I helped you, even though I'm not qualified. But I hope I got to help you a little bit. Follow me on Instagram at Audrey Mika with 2 A's, and don't forget to stream my new EP 5 a.m. out on all platforms. If you like this video, there's more on 17's YouTube channel, so don't forget to subscribe. Thank you!